All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about Pepe. I'm going to go over as to what's happening with its price right now, what are some targets we could be aiming for, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come join the Crypto ZX army. But anyhow, if you're looking across the market right now, you're seeing a little bit of 50-50, even though you're seeing Bitcoin making some nice moves across the board after obviously having a massive drop. You're seeing some coins actually starting to lag behind Bitcoin, and Pepe is actually one of them. Looking at the price of Pepe, still about 5 zeros in front of the price, currently sitting at 80.96, down about 1.7% in Bitcoin. Comparative shouldn't really be a big surprise to each and every one of you, because we are seeing the dominance index starting to make its way back towards the upside. And in Ethereum comparative, if you do care about that, you are up about 1% over the past 24 hours. But in terms of market valuation, $3.4 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about 1.5 billion. But looking at the holder count, still increasing day by day. Of course, this is something that we're used to seeing, and this is something that you do want to be paying very close attention to on a single daily basis, because it kind of gives you a bigger picture as to what's really happening in terms of people's confidence. Believe it or not, this is something that I do keep an eye out on, and I think you should too. But let's continue to take a look at it. But before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So market cap 41.1 billion. So the most important thing that I want you guys to look at is this: it's up 11.5% over the past 24 hours. So a lot of money is flowing into the meme coin market right now. Popcat is one of the projects that's actually something I have on my radar. Not financial advice, I don't any of it, but I have this on my radar because it has bounced quite substantially from its lows. But pretty much a lot of coins are feeling the love right now. There's obviously this new coin Nero on ETH. There's so many meme coins that are launching on a day-to-day basis, guys. You cannot keep track of them. 99.9% of these will go to zero, believe it or not. I know not a lot of people like hearing this, but that's the reality. Looking at Pepe, you're not seeing much of a move. Pretty much the big three projects right now are all down in all seven. If you're looking at it on the 7-day time frame, obviously 24 hours or even the last 1 hour, pretty much all of these coins right now are down as far as the top three go. But let's take a closer look and see what is happening with the price of Pepe right now, and of course what we could be expecting. So dominance, as I've mentioned, you don't want to be ignoring the dominance index. It's looking like it's ready to break more towards the upside, starts retesting some new yearly highs. And again, this could cause a little bit of more lag, despite Bitcoin seeing even sideways momentum. Even if Bitcoin weren't not able to see massive amounts of volatility, but if this goes up, you could even see a little bit of a lag in altcoins. So that's something that we need to obviously remember. Looking at Bitcoin again on the daily time frame, Bitcoin is obviously making a massive recovery. We are hearing some speculation that the Federal Reserve is going to pump a lot of money into the stock market, and again, this kind of brings back the 2020 times, and a lot of people are thinking that we're going to see a bull market occur for the stock market as well as the crypto space. And honestly, people don't understand this. I understand, obviously massive amounts of money coming into the space would be a bullish thing, because of course it kind of tells you that the market is going to go up, because we're talking about trillions of dollars. But in a grand scheme of things, guys, it's just deflating the currency. But it is what it is. Economy's messed up. I've been saying this. We've been in a recession for more than 2.5 years, I think. But now I think what we saw happen was to scare a lot of people. And, we did see that happen. But you're looking at Bitcoin actually making a move towards the upside. Obviously, a lot of resistance around this range. But I do think that, Bitcoin could make its way back into 23.6 quite fast. But looking at Pepe right now, that's what we're going to focus on. So as I've said right now, the big three. So what I mean by the big three is the coins with the highest market valuation, and Pepe is one of them. Shiba is second, and of course we know Dogecoin is number one. All three of them are kind of seeing a little bit of a lag, and that lag is due to the fact that dominance is quite high right now. But still, one thing I want to give you guys a quick reminder of: if you picked up Pepe literally just 48 hours ago, you're still up 40%. And one thing that I want you guys to understand is you're not seeing massive swings, massive rejections. Of course, the price is acting a little bit of this resistance is acting as a massive level of resistance, exactly what we spoke about yesterday, and you are seeing a little bit of a hard time for Pepe to actually get past it. And again, we know the significance of this resistance kind of dates back to March. I'll shout out to all the Pepe viewers on my channel that kind of date back to that time. We know how significant this resistance was, and the same exact resistance is coming in its way right now as we speak. It's really, really important if we want to get the confirmation that, the Pepe could start making its way back up, especially to the 9113 zone, or actually drop another zero. In order for it to drop another zero within its price, that would be a move of another 24%. That can happen quite fast, believe it or not, but there's a lot of factors that go into it. Number one, Pepe needs to get past this key resistance, close it into support, and that would be number one confirmation. And obviously Bitcoin not seeing massive swings and dominance not skyrocketing. These are some factors we need to keep in mind, but I'm very optimistic that Pepe does make a massive move towards the upside quite fast. We saw that happen before, and I think we'll see it happen again. The amount of interest in meme coins still hasn't slowed down at all, and I think this Pepe is at the forefront right now, without a doubt. Reached $5+ billion market valuation at its all-time high, and no project has been able to reach that since Dogecoin and Sheep. So let me know down below what you guys personally think. That's how I'm analyzing the price of Pepe. Let me know your personal price projections and what you're doing right now. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.